Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Fatima. In today's video we will be installing this unit, which is from Yolissa Hair. This is their water wave unit. I love how this looks. This curl pattern looks so natural. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got my hair to look like this, then stay tuned. I've actually never worked with Yolissa Hair before, but I always knew that their hair was good quality, and yeah, it's definitely good quality. I am not disappointed. I'm so excited to be installing this unit because it's been a minute since I've had a curly unit, and like this, I already know this is gonna hit. Okay, so with that being said, let's get right into this install. The first thing that I'm gonna do is cut the air tabs. This is HD lace as well, so you already know it's gonna be melted. I already did bleach the knots and pluck the frontal, so yeah, let's get into this. I cut all of the ear tabs out, so now the wig fits perfectly on my head. I also went ahead and parted out some hair in the front just because the hairline was coming down a little bit too much. So I just parted out a little bit just so that the hairline could be more so like straight up here. And so I'm just gonna braid this to get this out of the way. And so now that that's done, I still haven't placed cream foundation on the inside of the lace, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to be using Ruby Kiss cream foundation in the shade 11 and in the shade 13. So in the shade 11 I'm going for the darker shade, and in the number 13 I'm going for the lighter shade, and I'm basically going to mix those two shades and apply it on the inside of the lace, and then I will come back. Okay, so I placed the cream foundation onto the inside of the lace, and now we're ready to install. So I'm gonna use the Wonder Lace Bond by Headband Extreme Firm Hold. I have the yellow one, which is like the lighter hold, I guess, and I have the red one. I'm gonna be using the red one today just because I do think I'm gonna wear this wig for maybe a couple of days. So yeah. Okay, so it's been a couple minutes. I'm gonna take this off. Now I'm just gonna cut the excess lace off using an eyebrow eraser. Now I'm gonna go back in because, as you guys can see, there is like a line that's showing, like it's not completely melted. I'm gonna go in using my finger and some of this spray and kind of just like press on the edges. You know what, actually I'm gonna use this, the end of my razor, spray some of it, and then so I hope you guys can see the difference. I did not apply the extra spray on this side, and then I did like all over here. So as you guys can see, this is melted and this is not. Okay, so that's just a quick tip. If you're using any type of like spray adhesive, like got2b, Headband, or even the ORS type spray, usually when you cut the lace off, it is gonna have like that white cast line, but that's super easy to fix. So okay, so now I'm going to part out the hairs that I'm going to use for the baby hairs. Okay, so now that I have all the hair parted out, I'm just gonna go in with like one last spray in like behind the baby hairs, if that makes sense. Just to make sure everything is secured. Okay, so we tied everything down once again, just so that the baby hairs could really like be flat, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna take my eyebrow razor and cut the baby hairs short. Now I'm gonna go in with the yellow Headband spray and spray my baby hair brush. Okay, so I tied my hair down one last time, this time with like this silk headband situation, and this is looking nice. Why is this when going in the other direction? What is going on? I didn't plan that, but I like the way my baby hairs look. So now we're gonna go into styling this hair. This is a lot of hair, okay? This is so big. I'm super into big hair. What I'm gonna do is give myself a middle part. Should we do a middle part? Yeah. I'm gonna play it safe this time. You can never go wrong with a middle part. Let's turn my hot comb on. And as you guys can see, I did over bleach the knots a little bit, so the parting looks really like large, but it's okay. We're gonna be able to fix that with black spray. So this is 180% density. Obviously now it looks a little bit bigger because this is brushed out, but when I put some water in it, it's gonna like tone down the puffiness of this hair. And then I'm gonna go in with my Care wax stick and put it everywhere where I'm going to hot comb. This black spray I got from the beauty supply. It's High Beams Intense and black. But yeah, basically I got this from the beauty supply. I'm gonna go in with a rat tail comb and voila. Mistake fixed, right? So now I'm gonna go in and spray some water on my hair just to define these curls a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much done the install process. As you guys can see, everything is nice and laid and the curls are pretty defined as well. I added some water and a little bit of product. So now what I'm going to do is kind of let the hair air dry a little bit, and then I will come back to you guys when the hair is completely dry, because that's what I usually do. I usually come back and show you guys what the hair looks like when it's dry. If you know me and you watch my hair videos, then you probably know that I usually like bigger hair better. I don't necessarily like when the hair is like super like defined and curly and just like flat. I don't really like how it looks. I'm definitely a big fan of big hair. So I'll come back to you guys when this dries completely. I'm not gonna blow dry it. I'm just gonna let it air dry. I'm probably gonna come back to you guys tomorrow because it is pretty late in the evening. Like I said, this is 24 inches and it's actually still going like pretty far down my back. For 24 inches, this is really long. But yeah. Hey guys, so this is actually the next day. This is what the curl pattern is looking like. This is how big it's looking. I basically just went to sleep in like a really large bonnet. I didn't blow dry the hair or anything. I just let it air dry and this is what it's looking like. I really love this curl pattern. Let me give you guys a little bit of a close-up because this curl pattern is actually really gorgeous. It's really like fluffy and natural looking. So that's usually the type of curl pattern that I'm into when I'm looking for curly hair. It looks just very natural and I'm super into that. Like, these curls look juicy, honey. So with that being said, thank you so much to Yolissa Hair for partnering up with me on this video. I love how this install turned out. If you guys like the video, leave some comments down below. Let me know if you guys like this hair, if you guys are into this curl pattern as much as I am. If you're not already subscribed, girl, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button and I will see you guys in the next one.